Hello, this is Guan Invest. Today I'll be talking about Nvidia stock. So Nvidia is reporting earnings in about 2 days or so, and the streets are estimating around 85 cents in EPS in Q4 of last year. So that will give Nvidia a trailing 12-month PE of around 45. So is Nvidia a good stock to buy now? So whenever I think about buying a stock, I think about two things. So number one, it will be growth, and number two, it will be predictability. Nvidia has plenty of growth. It has 20-30% growth, maybe a few years more until it slows down when the AI cycle tops. But for the predictability portion, I'm not too sure what Nvidia's mode is. What is stopping other companies from buying from AMD instead of Nvidia? Is it just the power of the chips? And they don't have a monopoly like what ASML does. They don't have a pattern like what ASML does as well. So if you look at all the capex spending from last year and then the projections to next year, I think Nvidia's earnings in the next 1 year or so will be great. I'll show you in a bit in a spreadsheet. But from all this capex spending, it will all flow to Nvidia. And so if Nvidia makes, let's say 75% of that portion, then it will be extremely bullish for the company. So as you can see over here, this is the capex in 2024, and then these are the projected capex in 2025 as well. So most of the companies, they grew capex, and if we were to take Nvidia's share of the capex, which is around 43%, 46% last year, and then maybe it will drop to around 43%. So if Nvidia is able to hold this 45 PE at its current trading price, which is around, I believe, $133, that will give around a 20% return in 1 year. So if you think this AI story can continue in the next year or so, I think Nvidia stock is compelling right now, because with this growth ahead, it will definitely be able to hold this high multiple. But once this AI story slows, once your Microsoft, your Google start cutting capex, then Nvidia's earnings will tumble. So if you look at Nvidia here, let's take a look at Nvidia. So this is Nvidia. Nvidia now is trading at a 51 PE. It is down year to date. But look at this explosive growth. It is amazing. But the problem with Nvidia is it is too concentrated in just one segment, which is this data center segment over here. So data segment is the one that powers all your AI infrastructure and all that. And so if your companies like Amazon, Google, if they start cutting their capex, right, then Nvidia's earnings will definitely take a massive hit. So as you can see over here, most of big tech like Amazon has been increasing their capex like crazy. So the past 1 year or so is up around like 50% or so already. Yeah, so all in all, I think Nvidia is a good trade, but it is not a good company for you to hold long term.